All righty then.
What song are you doing?
1 o'clock we're going to be on there. And Rob, if you come, you've got to look surprised. You've got to go when everything happens. That's it. Where you just let someone in, and they did not materialize. 5, 4, 3, 2, out to the sides and round. Alison. Hello, Alison.
Morning.
And circle back the other way. Keep your chest in front of your shoulders. Chest in front of shoulders. And rub in front. And fingers on the sternum and 1, 2, over the top. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Thumbs up and bounce. Chest in front of shoulders. 1, 3, 4, 6, 9. And squeeze, open, squeeze, open, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. And now 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups. Remembering the national average is 3. Keep your shoulders over your hands. Good. And then we're going to go side plank with your hand directly under your shoulder. Hand under the shoulder and then chest in front of the shoulder. Chest forward, shoulders back. Straight legs, bent legs. Straight leg, bent leg. That's it. Wonderfully demonstrated there, Alison. You look like an avatar. This is my avatar today.
Thank you, Patrick.
She's remote control. You can 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Make sure you don't drop your head forward. Keep your head staring. Make sure your spine stays in alignment with the rest of the spine. All right. Tuck your bum in. Tuck your chin in. Boom, 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 boom. Right, hands out, and we're going to look up at the hands. Look up at the hands. So you're doing a side plank, but it's also a stretch up behind you. Stretching up behind you. That's it. Go wide with your feet. You can drop your feet on their sides if it feels more stable. So roll over your feet so the heels come down. Good. When you get to 10, step the bottom foot in front of the top foot. Take a moment to enjoy Elizabeth's wallpaper. Every now and again, just take a second. Thread the needle. Open up your chest. Open up your chest. I wonder if you can sand wallpaper off. That's what I'm thinking about in my new house. 10 on is it a steam or is it a sand? Who knows? 10 on one side, 10 on the other. I know. I'm just wondering if there's a cheat.
Can you imagine the mess you'd make?
Oh, yes. Good. Threading the needle on both sides. Okay. Downward facing dog. Touch your opposite foot and then go back into a plank. Opposite foot into a plank. Opposite foot into a plank. Oh my God, my thumb's up. Holy hangover, Batman. I put your belt on the hammock, Bill. Oh, he's making lamb noises. Good. And into a side plank. So side plank, elbow to knee. In a side plank, elbow to knee. My father's name was Harry or Henry, so everyone used to call him Hank. And then he became a nickname, Hank Salmon. And Bill thinks it's a hereditary title, so if I answer the phone to him now, he says, "Is that Hank Salmon?" Which is torture. 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. He thinks he too will eventually get this title. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Remember, nothing sticking out. Bum tucked in, chin tucked in. Side plank, elbow to knee. When you've done both sides, cross your thumbs and do a kneeling push-up under your sternum. Kneeling push-up under the sternum. It's going to isolate your triceps. Your triceps are 2/3 of your arm, so they are much stronger than your biceps. Good, and then we're going to go side plank again and bring the top leg forward. 10 circles one way, 10 circles the other way. Try and tuck everything in again, and then you'll have a stable platform for making that leg revolve. Squeeze both bum cheeks. Good. All right, have a drink, have a rest. And then kneeling. And in your kneeling position, we're going to suck the belly button in. Suck it in, hold it in. Inhale and arch. Suck it in. Inhale and arch. Flex and suck it in. Inhale and arch. Suck it in. Arch, and then lay on your back, push your lower back into the floor. Push your lower back into the floor and lift your legs up into a tabletop. Lower back has got no gap underneath the lower part. So there's no lumbar arch. You push the arch into the floor, lift your head and shoulders off the floor, and dead bug. Empty. You can go faster if you can breathe that fast. Pull your stomach muscles in every time you exhale. Keep your shoulder blades off the floor. Don't ever let your back arch. 10, 9, breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, balance on your bum. Arms go one way, legs go the other way. Arms go one way, legs go the other way. Keep your spine in flexion. Make your head go with the rest of it. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay on your back. Take off your hat, send out both legs. Take off your hat, send out both legs. Keep your feet squeezing together. Squeeze your heels together or your big toes together. Out, off with your hat, out with your legs. Don't let your lower back lift. Keep your upper thoracic spine off the floor. Five, 4, 3, 2. Balance on your bum, Russian twists. So this time you're twisting your body, but your legs stay still. Twisting your body, legs stay still. Take your head with the rest of your spine. Make your axial skeleton rotate round the rest of your skeleton. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, into a wiggly plank. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Lay on your back, clap your hands behind your right leg, left leg, 10 times. Clap, lift your head and shoulders up to do it. Then you can put them down again. Lift them up, put them down, lift them up, put them down. Clap 10 times and then double clap 10 times. Clap 10 times, double clap 10 times. Excellent. Put your hands behind your head and just lift your bottom and feet off the floor. Lift your bottom and feet off the floor. Now next to me is this suit jacket, which is Aqua Scutum. I think the whole suit's about £1,000. I got it from Oxfam in Steyning, which used to sell all sorts of expensive Ted Baker silk suit jackets for twopence halfpenny. They were all brand new. They were sold with a naught knocked off everything. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Side to side, kick your legs. Side to side, kick your legs. Side to side, kick your legs in a straight line, up and down. Straighter the legs, the harder it is. And when I did that, I bought 12 Ted Baker suit jackets as well. And sometimes I was big, and sometimes I was small, and sometimes I was big, and sometimes I was small. 3, 2, 1. Have a drink, have a rest. None of them fit me properly. So Lucy started saying, oh, we'll take you to see Gresham Blake, who makes Nick Cave suits, and he'll tailor you one that works perfectly for you. Let me save you the trouble. Marks and Spencer's, stretchy. Marks and Spencer's do suit jackets with spandex sewn into them, so when you wear them, they really fit. If you're a bit of a cheese wedge like me, a bit of a triangle, they're just perfect. They're perfect for sort of NFL shaped people. Good. Now put your ball between your feet. Go on your bottom, not your hip bone. In and out 20 times. Then we're going to go up and down in a side plank 20 times. Aren't you glad I spared you the 40-second abs this time? Don't worry, it'll be back in the week. And then up and down in the side plank in little shrugs for 20. Tuck your bum in, tuck your chin in. And then out and up, out and up.
Really?
Don't let your back arch when you're going out and up or in any of these positions. Arching is the exact opposite muscles, so we're always slightly flexed. 20 times and change to the other side. Tuck your bum in, tuck your chin in the side plank. And then out and up. Balance on your bum, touch the ball, touch the ball, touch the ball. Don't let your back arch. If it's too horrible, put it between your knees instead. 20 touches, and then on your side again, side of your bum. And then we're going to go 20 windscreen wipers, 10 circles, 10 circles, 10 side twists. Alison had a lovely one in yesterday. The lady from next door said, "Were you playing jazz?" I was like, "Yes, I was playing Count Basie in the garden yesterday to test the PA." She goes, "No, in the week you were playing lovely jazz in your room. It was going everywhere." I was like, "That was me singing."
Oh,
Yes! 20 windscreen wipers, 10 circles, 10 circles, 10 side twists.
How are you feeling about this afternoon's extravaganza?
A lot less nervous than I was about yesterday's MRI in a lorry container.
Oh,
Bounce your hands and scissor your leg. Yeah, this is much less upsetting.
was it at the Amex in the lorry container?
It was in the Amex in the lorry container. And I'm telling you this right now, the Amex lorry container MRIs are inferior to the hospital neurology department MRIs, which are lovely donuts that go over your head with loads of space. When you've done that, 10 circles, 10 circles, 10 side twists on both sides, bounce your hands and scissor your legs.
When did you get the result?
I don't, they don't do that now. They just gave me the last results of my MRI from November, about 2 weeks ago. They're not like giving me alarming results. They're just monitoring me now.
Good.
They're like, you're still brain damaged. That's it. We just wanted to make sure that you still knew you were brain damaged.
So I forgot what the last thing was.
Bounce your hands and scissor your legs. Bounce your hands and scissor your legs. God, those mosquitoes went mental yesterday. Good. And have a drink, have a rest.
Okay, I can ask you a question.
You can. I like it when you do.
Okay, during the abs exercise, when you say to raise up your head and keep the thoracic spine up, I get really bad headaches from doing that because of the inability to support the head. Where's the best place to put the block to get maximum exercise while still supporting? I have to support with the block.
Yeah. Have you tried? So you have to support your back. It's the best thing to do is to not lift it at all and try and drop your chin to your chest. I know people say never drop your chin to your chest, but try this. Try going into the same position and then trying to bring your chin down towards your chest like that. So it stops, it lengthens your trapezius. It lengthens the muscles in the back of your neck and shortens the one in the front. How's that when you're lifting the head off the floor?
Well, I'm not lifting. I'm just supporting it with the block.
Yeah, you remember you never have to lift the head off the floor at all to engage the abdominal muscles.
Okay.
It's just the whole length of if you engage your stomach muscles and compress them and shorten the rectus abdominis, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're lifting your head off the floor at all. It's just the next natural step to increase the flexion in the spine would be to lift the thoracic spine off the floor.
Okay, so if I keep my head on the floor but dip my chin, that would be a good option.
If you did, you could just, if you wanted to, when you're doing that, you could just push your lower back into the floor and do that. It's still abdominal and hip.
Yeah.
Okay, or you could try and drop your chin and maybe have a block so that you're still getting a little bit more flexion in the spine, but without the cervical vertebra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
No worries. Okay. Heels on the block. Up and down. Mm-hmm. 20 times. Does it hurt in the back of your neck, Laura, when you get the pain afterwards?
It hurts all over. It's sort of really intense pain that lasts for several days.
Ah. Sounds like inflammation in the cervical vertebra.
Yeah.
All right, feet.
Yeah.
1, 2. Bend both knees. Lift your heel. One, two. Ten on one side, 10 on the other side. Make sure your kneecaps are pointing forward or out slightly. Excellent. All right, get down low in your surfing position with your right foot forward, bouncing 20 times, left foot forward, bouncing 20 times, both feet flat, bouncing 20 times, and then up and down for 10. All the way up, all the way down. Excellent. All right, so right foot forward. Ten on the right foot, 10 on the left foot. Son of a, what's the name? Okay, left foot forward, left hand forward. Twist and look back at your hand. Bend both knees, twist and look back at your hand. So you're turning away from the left knee. No, other hand there, Laura. That's it, good. So the same hand and the same foot are forward. Ten on one side, 10 on the other side. Okay. What the hell was that? Tamsin threw the dog's ball out the Velux window, so I just went sailing past. Good. And then we're going to do, when we've done that on both sides, we're going to do horse riding stance. Your bottom needs to be the same height as your knees. Hold for 10 breaths. And then bounce for 20. Bum is the same height as your knees. Hold for 10 breaths, 20 bounces, and then into a quarter dog where your knees are hovered just off the floor and the heels come back to the bottom, comes back to the heels 20 times. Brilliant. Well done, everybody. Find your block. Have a drink, have a rest. Find your block. I forgot that bit. Am I getting you in trouble with the clergy today, Alison?
I know. Not today.
I wouldn't want to take you away from the good graces of the church. Lift, kick, back down. Lift, kick, back down. Lift, kick, back down. Elizabeth's got some kind of Brighton Catholic, you can flexi time situation going on. I don't know what's going on over there in Sodom and Gomorrah. It's just she gets to go to church in the middle of the afternoon. I know it's all the way up, all the way down.
No, I was late for this class because I was at mass. Thank you very much.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, take that back.
I'm not taking it back because you say sometimes you go in the afternoon, which I was just jealous of
Yeah, I do.
because I miss it every single Sunday. There was a lot of praying in that MRI machine, so I think I've done my bit for this week.
I bet.
They really should factor in people with bigger shoulders.
Yeah.
Considering all the bariatric people there are these days, it's amazing that they aren't bigger.
But they are in the posh ones. This was one where when they pulled me out, I pulled my triceps along the runners.
Oh, God. That's awful.
Well, it's just
They
not.
never talk to you in those ones either. There's like,
No, they can't.
there's no care. It's just like, yeah, we're gonna stick you in there. It could be an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Just suck it up.
yeah. It's really not fun. 20 circles, and they put earplugs in and those other things on, and like that man from the Iron Mask thing on my head, and then they talk to me, and I'm like, I can't hear what you're saying, you idiot. I was already deaf before I put the earplugs in. I'm telling you, neurology department donuts are the best. They've designed them so you feel like you're outside. The white gun barrel that they put me in yesterday is rubbish. Which one did you model this one on? Well, we thought we'd go for the pathology drawer. It's the a nice pathology drawer for you. The old. Good.
Sounds like a missile tube.
It is. They were going to launch me across the Amex Stadium. They're going to see if they can get me into the Falmer ground across the 27. Hold the leg out, point the toe down, bring the leg forward. I miss those younglings. They were I taught for over 10 years at the University of Sussex. Toe down, heel up. "30 elephants, 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, both sides." I seem to got a load of people who did their degrees and then their PhDs, and I had about 7 years relationship with them, and then they all disappeared in one go. And I got a bunch of kids who looked so young that I don't know whether I was relatable as mad old bloke.
Was it free or did they have to pay for it? Or
Oh God.
I don't know. You'd have
Oh.
to ask. I don't know. I think they paid for it. Okay, very good. Inner thigh. That's how I ended up with Lisa Peck. Lisa Peck was utterly sick of not being able to get a space in that class, so she started coming to my other classes. She teaches in the drama department. Excellent. And then can you go into a Malasana, please? You can use a weight as well if you want, but just get as low as you can in Malasana. Push your knees apart with your elbows. Now use the breathing to try and relax your bottom as low to the ground as you can. Big breath in. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantasticals. On your bum, legs apart, squeeze the ball between chest and thigh. Don't stop squeezing on it. You've got to squeeze it because you've got to convince your nervous system that there's an immovable object. Big breath in, long breath out. Big breath in, long breath out, 3 times. And then go up and then go down that leg. And then chop down one side, chop down the other side. Good, 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 good. Okay, now which side is the least flexible side? Spoilt for choice, Elizabeth. Then it's easy to pick.
Stiff as a board.
There,
Oh no.
find a spot with your thumbs and trigger point it, right? It will be somewhere here. Both thumbs into the trigger point. Press hard for 7 seconds. If it doesn't make your eyebrows shoot up in the air, you're in the wrong place. Don't fake it, Alison. I'll have no fake eyebrows here. Just it should be terrific.
That made a massive difference today.
Huh?
Made a huge difference today.
Yeah, trigger pointing is insane. Some people find trigger pointing better than my Golgi tendon response with the ball. Other side, try trigger pointing. The other side might be in a slightly different place, but it's still in the arch of your foot.
Oh, yes. Mm.
Usually doesn't make any difference in yoga, but that's really huge difference today.
That's because the yoga teacher tells you
Ah,
to
yes.
gently. They tell you to gently feel around for it. I'm trying to tell you to jam your thumbs into it as hard as you can.
Your yoga class is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
I wonder if it's the time of day.
it might be the time of day. I'm not very bendy first thing in the morning. All right, stand up, legs apart. Yeah, who the hell's bendy at 7 o'clock in the morning? It's just disgusting. Legs apart, on the fingers. Or you're holding out on me with the jabbing your fingers in. I want to see a stigmata on your feet afterward. 5, 4, 3, 2, dangle, dangle, dangle. See how low you can get your folded arms. Keep your legs straight, relax. Good, and now both hands onto your right leg and pull your chest towards your leg. Change sides. All right, now reach your arms wide and pull the outside edges of both feet. That will help you to get your chest closer to the floor. Five, 4, 2. Shuffle your feet in. Keep your legs straight. And then put your hands flat on the floor. Bend your knees, straighten your knees. Bend your knees, straighten your knees. Five, 4. And give your legs a hug. Pull your chest into your legs. 5, 4, 2. Roll up from the bottom to the top. Peeling up, peeling up, peeling up. Up and out to the sides. 1. Up and out to the sides. 2. Up, out to the sides. Shake them off. Have a lovely Sunday, everybody, and thank you for accommodating my ridiculous time changes.
Great class, Karen.
Thank you.
I'll send you the video.
Yeah, do. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye.
Break a leg.
Thank you.